Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Luce the Rooster back in with a video, and today we are doing our Central Michigan Dynasty, our Coordinator Dynasty, and in the last episode, I think the last two episodes we lost. I don't remember, but, no, so we lost to Wyoming, who was 6-0, and then we lost to our hard counter at Miami University, which for some reason, I don't know what they got on us, but it is what it is. We got to keep moving and grooving and win out in conference. So, recruiting, not much updates to make. Excuse me, sorry. But this guy comes on a visit this week, I think. Yeah, so this guy's on a visit, and then I just added this guy today. So all we're really doing is waiting to be able to send these guys on visits. I don't know how much we're going to get, so we'll figure it out. But I'll see you guys once we get on the field against Bowling Green. Alright, folks, we are on the field against Bowling Green. And we get the ball first in a rain game at night. Not looking good for us.
Nice job executing all of the assignments
The ball carrier on conservative. We will be running a lot. Hopefully we can get the run game going first.
And as the game evolved,
did not want to do that.
Real circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
Don't really care about getting many broken tackles. I just want to hold on to the. That's basically what I want to do.
Better as the game goes on. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
66. You did not get the block at all.
Down at the 24.
It's going to be one of those games where we can't run the ball again.
Second down. They'll run play action. The sure hands, it's
but if we can get it out fast, we'll be good.
He'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was.
You know, I should run inside zone. Maybe I'll run like the outside zones, like to the edges. Maybe that will be good.
Stopped at the 44.
We'll see.
He got 10 on the play.
Right now we're just moving down the field slowly but surely, just getting our groove. Got our freshman quarterback in the moment. I think this is the freshman. Let's just double check that, because I know I didn't switch it from last episode. Yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, so this is the freshman. Just wanted to make sure that this was, because, like I said, I assume we would have the issues that we had. Hasn't played much, but I just want him to get into the groove and get his skill caps broken through a little bit because of it.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire.
I also was watching a video. This guy put a what's it called? He put a tight end, a big body receiver at tight end. So if I get a big body receiver, I might put him at tight end. Hopefully they're really fast too. A big body fast receiver at tight end might pop off in this conference, realistically.
So after the first down run, here's second down.
All right. 64, get that block perfect. I didn't juke there. I tried to. It didn't register, but that's okay. We got
throughout the week in practice when they were game planning,
we're gonna look at the Ziggy here, and if not, B might be open.
This has been beautiful, nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here.
Great catch, great catch right there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too.
Buddy, let's go. All right, starting off strong, scoring first.
Dropping back, it's McDaniel. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Picked, let's go.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
Where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Yep, I knew it as soon as I threw it.
And the pass hits. Picked off.
Dang it, man. Alright, so after that pick, we're going to regain on that.
See what the Chippewas can do on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After misfiring, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, looking again to throw. He's got it down the middle. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone.
That's a good. Did not expect that type of run, or that type of yard after catch. That was really good.
On the throw and catch. Motion from the offense.
Looks like they're in man.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down.
Iowa State with a big upset. Same with North Carolina. Well, North Carolina wasn't that big, actually.
Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to throw. It's Stewart. Working the middle. It's complete. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun.
We just not been on third down.
The Chippewas have moved it inside the 20. And off to the single back.
Oh, well, now we are.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came
It
in
almost did not work,
to
but
match their physicality.
It ended up working out in our favor, so we're good.
Fourth down and short. You want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the D deny them on second and goal. Now he's looking to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is right out of bounds. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone.
We got the tutty.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Let's back up running back in the mix a little bit, you know?
The inside handoff.
He's a speedster,
and you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. This feels like 4 down territory, third and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Got the tight end outside. There to make the tackle.
We got to work on our quarterbacks.
What's
it called? Accuracy.
And the Chippewas
he's a
come to the line with a new set of
so
downs.
his accuracies aren't going to be the best.
They'll try the run. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on first down and second and 7. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Snags it over the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Oh, that was
Makes
perfect.
the grab down the middle.
Also,
touchdown, Central Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points. Near the marker, it's Hobbs. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Well, not down in business. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create
They didn't get us this time. They didn't get positive yards.
I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more fit.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. The expressway is wide open. And
completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more.
Sit down, buddy.
They got him.
Sit down.
A sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest.
Doesn't
Try
matter.
to give
Whoever's
somebody
open is
an
open.
opportunity to make a play.
That's
Who
who
cares
it
if
is.
I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground.
But he didn't. So
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. To throw, it's Stewart. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
our star running back's out. Great.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Honestly, I'm not gonna do things.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight
That's
end.
fine.
And
The real
he was
question is, do you
knocked
want to
down
punt it?
immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
4th and 5.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Quickly complete.
It was worth going for.
Finally
I was
pulled
debating
down,
on
but
whether
not
we should
before
or not.
moving the
But
chains for a 1st down. The
Worked out in
Chippewas
our
come to
favor.
the line with a
I
fresh
said
set of
substitute.
downs.
Why is he in the game?
They'll give it to the back.
Bro, why are you in the game
And
if I said
how about
substitute?
that interior defense?
What? Get out of the game!
Nothing. Got stuffed on 1st
Was he
down
not
and
injured?
2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Working that left side now.
You're good.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
Wide open.
And the Chippewas are moving quickly down the field.
I want you to motion it. Okay, whatever.
He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end.
I did not expect
It's
that to work. I thought that was going to get picked
They'll
off.
mark him down at the 2. The
anything,
excellent
just tapped
execution
out.
on that throw and catch. The Chippewas trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Oh.
Touchdown Chips. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Oh!
Throw to the
Give it a
end
chance.
zone. It's picked off.
Send him home, baby. I ran to the sideline and he did the stupid thing like that!
They stayed locked in on their rules and he made the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor.
Bro,
Don't
if you are
let
injured,
big
get
play.
out of
A
the
huge
game.
big play. Nice
You
job.
are a
Get the
liability with your wear and
interception.
tear.
It's not icing on the cake yet. but it's getting
I'm
pretty
literally just going
close.
to keep running the ball with him
And a
and
good
hopefully he
solid
gets out.
pick up there before the
Seriously.
defense knocks him down. We reached
He is
the
a
2-minute warning,
liability.
and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll keep it on the
He's
ground
not,
to keep this
that
clock
fast. He
moving.
can't get that breakaway speed.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wilson.
That's all I needed.
They'll pick up
I
enough
cannot
yards
have
for
the other guy
first down.
in
They've got it
right
at
now.
the 30. Those
All right, folks, we're at the end of the
individual
game.
second battles
Nothing
every
big
play,
thing
time
happened.
after time after time after
So,
time.
that's been
and
the
that
episode here.
leads
Hope
to
you
a
guys
victory.
enjoy. Hit that button below if you didn't. I'll see you guys next time. It's your boy Lucy the Rooster signing off. Deuces.